Hey everybody, Daniel J here, the home business failure, but not for long, because I'm about to change all that around. I have made the decision in my mind, and I'm making the decisions in my life for what's really going to change that. Over the last 12 plus years, I have literally failed in home-based business and making money from home, making literally zero money the entire time. But now I am learning the skills I need to do, and I'm learning how to apply it, and I'm actually applying it, and it's going awesome. I'm loving what's happening. For the people who saw my last video, I told you I'm going all in. I told you I'm doing it, and that's what's happening. I took the job that I could not stand, that literally drained every ounce of my body every day. I went to my boss and told her, I can't do this anymore. This isn't my 2-week notice, but I'm smarter than this. I'm more creative than this. This job literally takes every ounce of me every single day. And I need something more uplifting, something that's going to get me where I want to be in life. And, I'm making those changes. I'm doing what needs to be done. And what's exciting about that is when you make a decision, when you decide you're going to go for it, you're excited, you're pumped up, you're ready to go. But then from there, one of two things is going to happen. One, you're going to keep thinking how exciting it is, you're going to keep it in your mind, and you're going to go for it and take the action to achieve it. But I think unfortunately what happens for most people is they go with the other option. And instead of keep telling themselves how awesome it is and how they can do it and let's think of all the ways I can do it, they go the opposite. They talk themselves out of it. They tell themselves, oh, it's going to be so much work. I'm not going to be able to do it. I could never have the money to do something like that. What if this happens? What if that happens? What about this? And they think of every single negative thing they can possibly think about. They talk to the negative influences in their life who agree with them that it's a bad idea. And the next thing you know, they take no action. Nothing. They drop the ball, decide they don't want to do it, and nothing ever changes. They wake up the next morning doing the exact same thing they did the day before and wonder why nothing's different. So at this point, I can almost say I went a little crazy. I almost stopped thinking. I just started acting. I don't give myself the chance to talk myself out of it. I can think of 1,000,001 reasons not to do it. But I want to do it. This is what I think about. This is what I know my dream is. So I have to shut my brain off. So that way I can't talk myself out of it. When I know something that's good, something that's right, something I need to do, I have to take instant action, no matter what it is. I saw an amazing opportunity that I could take advantage of it was about $300. And for me, $300 isn't a lot of money, but $300 isn't something I want to just throw away. I was at Best Buy the other week and stared at a $300 TV for about 3 hours, knowing I wanted it more than anything, but then ended up not buying it. Because I would rather put that money towards the car loan, towards the student loans, towards the mortgage. That's what I need to do with my money. But when I saw this product, it's like, I have $300, but I don't want to spend $300. And I could talk myself into it, talk myself out of it, but I decided to do neither. I decided to stop thinking and just take action. I decided to make it happen, make that purchase, which I knew would be beneficial to me. Because it's like people think, oh, I can't afford to spend money on my education or to improve myself. Where am I going to get that money from? But it's almost like say you accidentally get a speeding ticket one day. You probably don't have $150 in your back pocket that you can be like, so what? But what you do is you figure out a way. You come up with what you have to do to get that money. I don't know if you've ever had your car towed or know someone who has your car towed. I've been around a group of people who couldn't come up with $12 for a pizza, but when their car got towed, all of a sudden, they were able to come up with that $600 to get their car back. And then they did what they needed to do from there on to figure out how to recoup that money or how they have to rebudget. So do it, figure it out later. If you try to figure it out now, you're going to talk yourself out of it unless you got some amazing willpower. Unless and if you want to talk yourself into it, you got to surround yourself with people who are doing what you want. You got to listen to those audios. You got to watch those videos. You got to read those books. And even if you are doing it, if you talk yourself into it, you're going for it, you still got to do these things on a daily basis to keep yourself in there, to keep yourself going, to keep improving yourself, and to keep learning. So in your brain, a sale's going to be made. Either you talk yourself into it or you talk yourself out of it. Which one are you going to do? Learn to be a salesman, talk yourself into it, keep joining for more awesome videos. I'm Daniel J, the Home Biz Failure. I'm making it happen. Join with me. I hope to talk to y'all soon. Comments, favorite, do what you got to do.